Well, good morning, my lovelies, and welcome to day 3 God, of this adventure. And the big news to report is last night I had the misfortune to be taken very drunk indeed. Oh dear me. So it turns out that there is a new phrase in my life: motorhome drunk. That is a new thing. Motorhome drunk is very different to normal drunk. So I managed to clamber out of bed without. I made supper last night. God knows what time in the morning. I managed to make supper last night. So I've clambered out of bed. That is my second cup of coffee, in all honesty, because there's no possibility that I was capable of speech before the first one. And and that was, well, look at that, how stunning is that? So that is it. It is now 10 o'clock and I have to pack up and head home. That is the end of my first motorhome adventure. But it's been fun. My God, it's been fun. I just can't remember most of last night, but I'm sure I had a good time. I did a live stream, so I can always look back and see what I got up to. Okay, well, good evening, darlings, and welcome to, now what day is it? Welcome to Tuesday Night Live, I think. Right, okay, here we go. Comment, I can do this, darlings. Professional at all times. Here we go. How many bottles of wine was it, Boaty? I don't know, I've lost track. It's not my fault. I'll tell you how many bottles. Carol! Well, I can't remember what I was doing. Oh! Hello. Wait, what about? Come here. Here I am on this campsite in the Highlands of Scotland, and I have just been interrupted by a mad neighbour knocking on my window and hurling abuse at me. Accused me of talking bollocks. Outrageous. A vision in satin pyjamas. Well, that's my fantasy sorted for tonight. Right then, darlings, it's now coming up to 11:30 and it's time to go. I've fully woken up now. What have I done this morning? I have learned how to empty the chemical toilet. That's all done. I've taken the hookup down, packed that away. Now, what I don't think I've done very well is packed everything for travel. Obviously, when I came here, everything was in bags and boxes, so I'm going to have to learn how to make it all secure for actually driving along. Yeah, that's going to be, oh, I was going to show you in there, but I can't, it's all locked up, isn't it? So I've put, you can kind of see through the window there. The microwave is down on the floor. I've put the heater, laid that down flat. The coffee machine and toaster are in a cupboard. They're going to rattle about, but I don't really know how to work around that. And the main thing is going to be the crockery. I've just left that in the cupboard, and it's going to have to take care of itself. If there's breakage, then there's breakage. It can be replaced. I'm just going to, I'm going to have to learn some tips and techniques as we go along. So, yeah. this site has been fabulous. The only downside has been that it's impossible to get network coverage here on certainly on the 3 networks that I've got access to, and the site Wi-Fi is not the best in the world, but you know, it has just about managed to keep me going. So all in all, it's been a fabulous experience, and it's going to be an ongoing thing. That's the exciting thing. Next Monday I'm going to be away somewhere else, but you know, the great thing is you're in your own little pad, aren't you? Everything's familiar around you. And I have to say, the real revelation of the whole thing has been that overcab bed. But there we are. So all that remains now is the journey home. We're not far from home, of course. It's going to be 35 minutes or so, and then it's back to real life. I'm working at the restaurant tonight. So right, the journey home, I'm going to use a microphone, and hopefully you'll hear me above the noise of the van, and you're almost certainly going to hear the sound of things sliding around, smashing around and breaking in the back. So, but we'll see what happens. Right, let's get going, darlings. Right then, darlings, let's get the mighty netty started, shall we? Everything's shut, I think. Oh, it's going to be chaos back there, but we'll deal with it. Right, so we want that over there. That needs to be, what's this one? No idea what that one is. One very, very last thing. How do I check out? Do I need to go into reception? Yeah. Yeah.
But when you go through the barriers, there'll be a little box. You pop the key in the box.
Right, running on a little bit of choke, but we won't need that for long.
Light is life.
Dirty pants, clean body.
Beauty is light. Light is
Dirty
life.
pants, clean body.
That was my first motorhome wave. I got a wave from another motorhomist. I wondered if that was a thing. I bet I'd get a wave if I saw another Talbot. No wave from that one. Tractor! Another motorhome wave. I love this. Did we get a wave? Did we get a wave? I love the motorhome wave. I'm part of a whole new community now. This is brilliant. Focus. Yeah, I'm not waving at you. You're not a motorhome. You're not one of us. Man with beard. That's a point to make. No wave. Right, we're going to get away from this one. I'll wave. Here comes another one. Big smile. Wave. Yay! Right then, darlings. We've made it home in one piece. Well, we will have in a second. Oh, let's go and see what chaos there is in the back. Oh, oh my God. Oh. Tell you what, I might nip into the cottage and get a cup of coffee before doing anything else. Right, I'll see you in a bit, darlings. Okay, darlings. Oh, that's a bit camp pose, isn't it? Right, you joined me back in the cottage in my front parlour. Right, I didn't film getting the bits and pieces out of the back of Nettie, but what can I report? A couple of things fell off, a couple of things fell over. I need to hone and perfect my packing of stuff for when Nettie's actually moving, but nothing disastrous at all. So that is the first adventure over with. I'm about to head off to work, so that is the end of this first adventure in and with Nettie, and it's been fabulous, but not really entirely representative of how things are going to be going forward, because of course during this trip I have had company. I've not been doing it on my own. The next time we set off, I'm going to be flying solo, and that could be a different kettle of halibut. I don't know what the next trip is going to be, but I'm certainly going to enjoy and get excited about planning it. So yeah, I hope you will join me for the next trip. Now, if you are new to this channel, then hello, welcome, thank you for joining me. And if you're watching this because you're interested in motorhome, van life, that kind of thing, then do subscribe, do stay tuned, because there will be more coming along. But if you haven't already realised, my channel is not exclusively about motorhomes. Well, it hasn't been about motorhomes at all, because I've only just got one. But you will find that there are other things on my channel. Now, if you're only interested in motorhomes, I won't be offended if you choose to skip the other videos. Pardon my thing pinging, that's somebody messaging me. But do take a look at the other videos. Oh God, that's a news flash. It's all kicking off here in Windy Bottom. That's the name of the cottage, by the way. It's no reflection on me or any aspect of my body or bodily functions. Because yeah, I do other things. I do, I walk around places and I collect twigs. I film some stuff in the restaurant. I do some cooking. And of course I do live streams every night. So there you go. There'll be more motorhome stuff coming along, but there is other stuff on the channel as well, which feel free to watch it or ignore it if it's only motorhomes that you're interested in. I will be setting up a specific playlist for the motorhome stuff, so if that's your bag, then you can jump onto the playlist and there will be all of the motorhome videos and nothing unrelated to that. So thank you so much for watching. If you have been, well, I presume you have been, otherwise you won't be seeing this, would you? So if you've enjoyed it, please tickle the like button. That really does help the channel. And if you haven't already subscribed, then I would love it if you did. It's free, easy to do. Click the subscribe, click the bell notification. All it means is that you will get a notification when I upload a new video. So there we are. That's it for this one. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you next time. There will be another video coming along very soon. Thanks guys. See you later.